iPhone 16 is here and Apple mania is palpable with long queues outside Delhi's only Apple store. The frenzy is real. I'm sure in Mumbai also, Radhika, the similar craze with iPhone 16 finally, going live on stores.
Absolutely. The frenzy is real in Mumbai as well. But if you ask me, I think I'll wait for another year to buy iPhone 16. Perhaps now is the time when I might buy iPhone 15.
That's a good strategy,
the prices
Radhika,
are of course high, Vedant. Yeah, so Apple has seen a surge in pre-orders for its Make in India iPhone 16 in the country as the company gears up to make its latest iPhone lineup available from today. In fact, trade analysts claim that the new devices are set to break previous export records.
That's right. In fact, the new iPhones will be available at the Apple retail and online stores in India. Of course, the Apple BKC in Mumbai and in Saket here in New Delhi, along with the company's authorized sellers. So let me go across now to our colleague Sharath Nair, who's joining us from the Apple store in Delhi's Saket. So Sharath, long queues outside Apple store, a lot of frenzy. And in fact, what's very interesting to see every time a new iPhone launches is how fans come with Apple T-shirts, and that craze is really interesting to see.
So first and foremost, hello, good morning Vedant, good morning Radhika, and you're watching me from this orchard where, if I may just ask my cameraman Rohit to pan, you'll see how many people have turned up to pluck some apples in the morning. So this queue that you see, it's not a new queue. There are people who've been here from last night. And honestly, this I think only is half of the crowd. So they've been here waiting. I mean, a lot of these people have been waiting from last night. And interestingly, I did ask and speak to a couple of people around. There are many people here who actually own an iPhone 15, just adding to the point that you guys were just making. So they are literally upgrading from the phone that they just bought less than a year ago. And what you talked about, the frenzy, it's absolutely real. The store is now open. There were lots of hooting, lots of shouting. When the first person who got the iPhone walked out, he was made to feel like a superhero. So that's something that you only see, happen whenever there's a new phone launching by Apple, actually.
Frenzy there, Sharath. In fact, if you could just speak to a few people there and understand the excitement, as far as all of these iPhone buyers are concerned, and ask them about, what they like about this iPhone 16. What are some of the standout features, as far as this new phone is concerned, and how it is sort of impacting Indian consumers as well, and how have they built it for user preferences for Indian consumers. If you could just tell us about that, and if some of the users there or buyers there can take us through that as well.
So see, that's the thing about Apple, right? They've built that product, they've built that enigma that people want to be here. Like I'm saying, there were people who were standing in the queue and fighting for their place since last night, so that they've built this enigma around their product. Now, a lot of the answers that I got when I asked people, why are you getting this phone on the first day, was simply of the fact that I want to be the first person, who can sort of boast about the product, that I have an iPhone, I got it. I got the iPhone 16 on the day that the website says that, deliveries will start. So I'm one of the first people who holds the iPhone, so that's there. Then, of course, the camera features. People are very excited about the camera features. The AI features, of course, they're in beta right now, so a lot of them will be testing them out, the Apple Intelligence features once they come out. But again, it's just the excitement that cannot, I think, be put into words of holding an iPhone, holding a phone that was just launched a couple of days ago in their hands physically first. The online deliveries will, of course, start soon, but then it's the excitement of being at the store, being amongst this crowd, then holding the packet, unboxing it in front. And of course, people like us, we also give them a lot of footage, right? We see their excitement and we also come and speak to them and ask them about their, experience with the phone. So all of that just builds into this hype that Apple has been able to make around their products.